Hi everyone, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd She Do That? Today we're going to focus on wheels. Stampin' Up, Stampin' Around wheels. And they have 3 products and one is a new one. And I thought today what I'd do is I'd bring out all 3, show you kind of the difference of the sizes of them, and do kind of a quick tutorial on how to use them. Specifically how to use the brand new builder wheels, they're called, and I'll show you a little project that I made with it. Alright, so here's our 3 size wheels that we have. This is the jumbo size wheel and the jumbo handle. This is our standard wheel and our standard handle, which I'll just set aside for now. And as you can see, I already have one of our builder wheels inserted in a jumbo handle. Alright, so you can see the big difference between that. It's a tiny wheel. The nice thing about, kind of the nice thing and fun, creative thing that you can do with these wheels is that you can kind of mix and match them. So I've picked out 3 wheels and I'm going to just show you how to assemble all this. Alright, so here is how they come. They do come separate, and here's 3 of them here right now. And here is the spindle and spacers. This comes together. And how you're going to assemble them is these just slide on and off your spindle. So I'm going to put all 3 on. Okay, and then you have an end cap. Now the trick with the end cap is there's a flat end, and that's actually the end that's going to slide up against your wheels. And so that leaves a space for you to snap this into your jumbo wheel. Alright, so I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to show you some different variations that you can use with this. So you can use just one wheel at a time, and I would recommend using it with the spacer on, then a wheel, then the spacer, and then your end cap. Alright, and then if you want to do 2, you could do 2 in a couple different ways. You could put on one, then a spacer, and then put on another one, and then the end cap. And that way you could, once it's in your handle, you could wheel it and you could kind of leave a gap for something like a ribbon or some sort of decorative piece in there. Now the way that I want to use this today is with 2 wheels, but I want them right next to each other. So the first one I'm going to use is the Posy Party, and you can see that I'm using the barcode. I like to see that when I'm putting it on, and just because I like the positioning, I've kind of experimented with them a little bit, particularly when you're using the words. I know when I wheel this, it's going to be in the direction that I want it to be in. So I'm going to put a spacer on, put my end cap, I'm going to snap it in. And there we go. We're good. Okay, so let's get it inked up, and I could be using an ink cartridge. We carry the jumbo ink cartridges in a handful of colors, but you know, if you want to make up your own, you can do that as well with our re-inkers. We also, a new product that we're carrying is the triple cell cartridge. Now you can take your refills, your ink refills, and ink up these individually with different colors and create your own fun color combinations. Today I'm just going to pull my ink from an ink pad because I'm only doing one project, but if you were going to do many projects, I would recommend using an ink cartridge. Okay, so let's get started. I really want to get this inked up. So I recommend counting to 6, doing 6 passes off of your ink pad. There's 6. And then I'm going to be wheeling in a diagonal direction. It is my preferred way of when I like to do my wheels. It's a little more forgiving, and my lines aren't necessarily that straight, so I like this. Now you can see I'm starting completely off my project, pulling onto it and pulling completely off. I'm going to re-ink this 6 times, 5, 6. Now I'm just going to start off my project again with lining it up against this other image that I made. And there we go. I'm going to do, I think we need 1 or 2 more passes. And just 1. So there we go. So see what I mean about it's a little more forgiving with the diagonal. Now if you wanted perfectly straight lines, we sell a product that's a wheel guide, so you could get that as well. So there you go. That's pretty much it. All the wheels work the same way. And let me find the project. This is the project that I made with it. So I made the cute little background with it. This is our big, bold cupcake. So cute. And I'm going to come in a little closer for you on this. You can see some of the details on it. This is it's a Big Shot die. It's a Sizzlets die, and it comes in a pack of 4. There you go. And I love it. It's just so dang cute. And I added the crimper, I don't know if you can see that, to the cupcake bottom to resemble more of that cupcake paper. And I added, this is from the Perfect Polka Dots embossing folder. And just to kind of make it look like maybe sprinkles. So there you go. Kind of a fun card. And I have another video that I'm going to show you how to use this exact same dies, but in a different way, and in a non-cupcake way, I should say. So I hope you enjoyed that, and get your wheels out and take them for a spin.